How you doing, folks? We got home from our trip to the bargain store and we only spent $22. $2 of that is for a vice that we won't talk about right here, but for instance, we'll take that away and we'll show you one of our first items. This is something that they started carrying recently, Sundried Tomatoes, $1 for 3.53 ounces. This is made in Turkey. This is excellent. The Best Buy date is 07/14/2019. $1 for a nice 3-ounce bag of tomatoes. Another food item, we got 2 of these, which is McCormick's Chili. The nutritional facts are calories 35. A serving size is 2 tablespoons. So you get about 5 servings out of this container. The Best Buy is November 11th, 2019. This is what is a comfort food. You add the beef, any other ingredients, chili, cheese, tamales, vigors, whatever you want to add to it, you can. Serves 4. It has 35 calories, I said, per serving. Total fat 0.5 grams. Sodium 380 milligrams. That's quite a bit, but you know, it's only 16% of your daily adult requirement. Total carbohydrates 2%. Dietary fiber 1 gram. Sugars 2 grams. Protein less than 1 gram. Vitamin A 8%. Vitamin C 4%. You basically mix up your meats, you brown your meats, you stir in this and you simmer, and you're edible. I got 2 of these. We're going to try one out and do a review on it later. So watch for that. Remember now, when you're always thinking about going to these bargain stores, that there are some things that you might want to pick up for an SHTF event that you normally wouldn't keep around. These are great for they're basically disposable plastic gloves. You get 100 of them per pack. If you want, you throw them in a bug out bag. They're great for anything and everything out there, folks. If you're out there in the wild, or you're out there in a post SHT event and you want to protect your hands, these are disposable, throwaway, just chuck them when you're done. I'd recommend that these be in every bug out bag and in the quantity here, because they're great for barter. $1. They're just cellophane, one size fits all gloves. You can't beat them. Of course, we've always had these before, but we're going to bring it in again. It's these vacuum bags. You got to be real careful when you open a seal, and be very careful. They're nice, and the Achilles heel is right there at that zipper. So use great care in breaking that zipper when you got a vacuum. Look for one of my videos that I show that. Now these are great for bug out bags. They're reusable wipes. These guys here, you get, how many do you get to a bag? You get 6. Put them in your bug out bags. They're reusable. They can be washed. They're great for any application that you've got out there, but definitely something to think about. Insects. These are pretty cool. These are I got 2 of them. The Deep Woods Insect Repellent Towelettes. So what these will go well in any first aid kit or any bug out bag. You get 2 of them, so if you try to stay indoors, stay in your tents, stay in your shelters during a major SHT event, you have to go out at dusk or at dawn. You apply the wipe to your skin, the bare skin, and you'll be protected. Definitely recommend for your bug out bag. They're very lightweight. I showed you these the last time I was at the dollar store. I got a couple more. This is that like a polymer material that can take heat and dissipate it, or it can take cold and re-radiate it out into the environment. It is not meant for first aid. It is meant for food. But if you want a hot ice pack, just put a separation between you and the ice pack, and it'll do very well. But it will be frozen, So just remember that. And I got 2 of those. Every time I go there, I keep thinking, what do I need that I could never have to do, what you don't want to do without? And trust me, folks, measuring cups. Very lightweight. You get all the different sizes. And you can put this in a bug out bag, or you can put it in your provisions, or store it with your food. If you've got those number 10 cans, or you have your spice rack, keep one of these handy with it. Because when you gotta go, you gotta go. What's the worst thing to not have while you're out there is a proper measuring method. Another thing to think about is cleaning. Okay, these are natural guard sponges, all right? They got the cleaning brush on the end. As you can see, they're bristles. You can break them up and put them in your bug out bags. Put them with your utensils. Put them with your food. Put them where you can use them. $1. Here's something that I saw and I just had to have. We all know what that does. If you're in desperate need of a cut something or to make something, why not have a small one? Just be very careful that you don't break the blade. $1. Another thing, tweezers. You just never know. I always keep these. I always try to get them. You can put them in bug out bags. You can put them in everything that you got. All right, a Leatherman or a simulated Leatherman or a multi-tool, whatever you want to call them. They're not Leatherman. This is made by Leatherman. This one here, you can sharpen that edge. You got all your things that you need. Put in your bug out bag. $1. It may seem crazy, it may sound silly, but guess what? Some people live around farms. Some people live around orchards. And, it's a little comfort creature comfort, to be able to chop up the fruit of your labors. $1. You won't think anything about this one until you need it. If you got it in your emergency backpack or your emergency equipment, you can always have it for other things. Remember, this could be multi-use. You don't have to just use it for food. If you're out there and you're straining through sand, you're straining through stuff that you want to catch the small particles, this is perfect for it. It's very lightweight. I would just be careful of how you handle it because it can be smooshed. All for $1. This is something I've been I want to check out and do a food review on. Duncan Hines makes these brownies in a microwave. I could say that this would be for bug out. This could be used if you have access to a microwave or power sources, all that kind of neat stuff. But remember, just because you're an SHTF event doesn't mean you can't have some kind of devilish dessert or delight. All for $1. People don't really think about it, but these guys, you need them. Okay, if you can't bathe, if you've got an area where your pets are, and you just can't find no way to make that air smell a little bit fresher, these guys here are sealed, so they'll last a long time without being opened. I like to use these in tents, RVs. If you're on the go and you have a bunch of people in your tribe, have somebody carry one of these, so at least you bring a little bit of nature into that nasty smelling environment where 5 or 6 people are all gathered. It won't kill the smell, but it'll at least make it a little bit more pleasant to the nose and to the creature comfort. So just remember, don't forget about things like that. And that pretty much does it, folks. We've covered all the items. We're not going to go into detail of what the sinful item I did bring. It's none of y'all business. But I just want to let you guys know, thank you. We have 1,200 subscribers finally. We've got remonetization activated again. We're bringing in some coin. And please, if you like these videos, comment, like, and share. Let everybody know. Admiral Preparedness here. You guys stay safe.